Hello there, hi guys, how are you doing today? Today I wanted to do a video again about YouTube, about my lighting. My lighting sucks, well, I apologize. I don't have a recording studio yet. So one of the things that makes YouTube suck is you might need a good place to record, good equipment. So sorry, I'm not a top tier content creator. I have I have a lot of obligations to spend. I can't upgrade quality, but hopefully by next month I will be able to make a back room extension and maybe hopefully get a recording studio and invest on some lighting equipment, but not now. That's like this. We are going to prioritize spending. But anyway, what I want to talk about today is why YouTube is brutal. It's a brutal job. Might be the most brutal job. I'm stressed because with YouTube you're working 24/7 to maintain your viewership, your YouTube revenue. That's always dropping. So it's always dropping, but you may have to maintain it to keep it from dropping to a really bad level or alarming level. I can't find the word to say. I'm not a native English speaker, but I have to speak English so that everyone can relate to. Well, yeah, it's like a 24/7 job. Yeah, it's always on my mind. You can't even sleep well. Before I sleep, it's still on my mind. Compared to just working in a job, you just like log in for 8 hours and you have a lunch break for an hour. It's 9 hours of a job. So maybe like, depending on where you are, 1 or 2 hours commuting. So after that, you don't have to think about the job anymore. But the problem is, well, Facebook Messenger exists this day, so your boss or your team leader will remind you of your job, even though after you log out. I don't know which one is worse, but when I was working, I left the group chat, so I think it. And then I left the group chat, so the manager hated it. Everyone hated it. At least when I'm off duty, I can do whatever I want. I can forget about my job most of the time, but YouTube, no. It's scary. It's one of the worst experiences in my life. FOMO is real. Every day is like a FOMO moment. 24/7. You're scared. Ooh, I might get another copyright. Ooh, another copyright claim. Ooh, I might get a copyright strike. Ooh, something going on. Some other country will affect my YouTube revenue and viewership directly. So not to mention, you have to produce videos all day. You have to edit all day. Editing is, wow, it's insane. You're a one-man army. And I want to make another channel to supplement what's going on in the world, and it's also affecting my views. So it's so much for one person to do. Well, you have your time, but you always have this fear of maintaining your numbers. So it's insane. It's insane. Well, you can budget your time, schedule your time, let let's say I work 8 hours on YouTube, but I can't. Maybe some others can, but I can't. Especially I live alone, so there's no that much distraction for me. So, and I'm always looking to the future. I have a lot of bills to pay. I have to pay for my house monthly, so I have to maintain that. So yeah, so because instead of not doing YouTube, somehow I feel bad if I don't do YouTube. There are a lot of videos I can upload or make, but I feel bad if I don't. It's insane. It's insane. Well, if I want, I could just chill and just earn not much, but I'll get by. But it's the waste. I feel like I'm obligated not to waste my my moments, my time not being productive with YouTube work. Even though I'm not a regular employee anymore, that I have my time under my control. And I think that's one of the things. I'm not a businessman, but I think if you have a business or some self-employed income, or I don't know what is this, or I don't know what society labels being a YouTuber. So we'll just call it content creator income. You know, it becomes a 24/7 job. Well, maybe at least I'm being productive. It's better than not being productive. But I don't know. Maybe I should just impose more free time. Not doing YouTube. I've been doing YouTube now full time, like every day for like I think more than around 2 years or less than 2 years or almost 2 years or more than 2 years. I'm not sure, but yeah. So I'm not trying to discourage anyone who wants to be a YouTuber, but well, yeah, I'm just sharing my frustrations. I don't know if anyone will watch this. No, this ain't being productive. So see you guys next time.